replacing the Scarmazzi Homes Highland Village sequestered account with a performance bond as proposed by the developer and provided to the township on November 27th as per Banks and Engineering's recommendations. You're up again.
Yep.
The recommendation.
So, we introduced this at the last meeting. Scarmazzi Homes is interested in replacing their sequestered account with a more traditional performance bond. I believe, do they have copies of the performance bond? Do you have copies in your packets?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we took a look at the performance bond. The amount matches what remains in the sequestered account at this point. My suggestion would be that we roll over the lump sum breakdowns and the opinions of probable cost from the sequestered account into the, to this new performance bond. When they posted the sequestered account originally, they gave us a breakdown of what all the items cost, so that if we had to reduce the sequestered account at any point, we'd have a basis for that. So.
All right, is that the total amount of the account's $255,030?
That's correct, yeah. They've given us two OPCs, one for the remaining paving in phase 1 and the other for the remaining paving in phase 2. Those can be found. We sent a letter down on August 22nd, which was when they reduced their sequestered account most recently. So we reviewed this. I don't have any objection to it. I don't believe Dennis does either, but.
Well, I think Michelle just brought to attention,
I just noticed something.
it says subdivision bond at the top.
This says it's a subdivision bond that they want to.
But then it talks about in the text of the material, it says, to do and perform the following work to it, Highland Village planned residential development.
Yeah.
So
this is asking about Hidden Hollow road improvements, performance bond, but the bond that is in my packet says it's a subdivision bond. Is that? It doesn't say it's a road, like a performance bond. It says it's a whole subdivision bond. So I just had questions about that.
Well, truthfully, I don't have a copy of this original sequestered account, which got set up. That was before our involvement, but,
Yeah. So this is,
are you looking at this bond here, this Philadelphia
does it
insurance
say
bond?
Yes.
subdivision bond
Yeah.
at the top?
Yeah, I mean, what they've done with it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Dennis, but what they've done is they've established financial surety to complete all the improvements in the subdivision plan as part of their planned residential development. So, that'd be the roads, the storm sewers, everything that the township's gonna ultimately own as part of this subdivision and planned
that would be
residential development.
part of so this is for the planned residential development.
Correct, yeah.
It's not for the road bond at all. It's not for any type of bond. What Michelle's asking is the road coming up that we have not accepted yet, coming up this year.
Yeah, it's not a
This
maintenance
says it's
bond
a
for the
hit-
road, no.
The
No.
page one says it's a Hidden Hollow road improvements. And then this says it's a
You're looking at something.
subdivision bond, so that's why I'm questioning. So this is saying that they're asking about Hidden Hollow road improvements to be released, and that's saying so I just was confused.
So here's what I suggest we do. I understand what Michelle's saying. So
With the title.
yeah.
Yeah, what it's
Yeah.
titled.
Yeah, maybe,
So here's what I suggest. If you want, first of all, did we take this at the last meeting?
we could ask them to change the title. But,
Well, the other thing I was wondering, because I know that Hidden Hollow Road has 2 tract parcels, because of the one slip from.
yes,
So this has a particular tract number on this bond, and then this has the Hidden Hollow Road improvements, and I just want to make sure we're including
So what we could
all
do,
tracts or whatever.
we can approve the transfer or the modification from the sequestered account to a bond,
Mhm.
subject to the developer providing a bond in a form to the satisfaction of the township engineer. Does that make sense to you?
including the track numbers and.
So what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
did we table this at the last meeting? I don't recall.
We didn't take action.
There
on
was a
it, no.
discussion, right,
Okay,
at
all right.
the last meeting,
So-
there was a discussion.
If the board wants, I'll help you craft the motion. A motion to approve replacing Scarmazzi Highland Village sequester account with a bond
Of equal amount.
of equal amount. I was thought somebody take it down, like, I guess Diana's watching it on your
She does.
TV situation, I'm sorry. So a motion to approve replacing the Scarmazzi Homes at Highland Village sequester account with a bond in the amount of $255,000,
255030.
and the form of the same to be prepared to the sole satisfaction of the township engineer. Okay? But understand what Michelle's saying.
Mhm.
So basically 255030 in the form that's prepared to the sole satisfaction of the township engineer. Okay?
I just know
Works for me.
that the road has a different track number than this road.
You got a point.
Yeah, let's get a book on it, it's good.
Alright, so that's how, is there a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Motion by Parrish, second by Spar, all in favor? Aye. Moving on, B,